Hi there, welcome back. Okay, put the chair up. Okay, there we go. Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to day 22 of 31 Days of Beauty. I'm doing brands A to Z, and we are at the letter V. We are almost done with the alphabet. After I finish with Z, then the rest of the videos will be whatever I feel like. Some hauls, some empties I definitely have, probably some favorites. We're gonna have fun like we always do on this channel, so no worries. Oh, hello, Miss Pam. Wait a minute, I forgot to plug the phone in. So I can have it on the screen. Oh God, did the TV shut off? No, there it is. I better change my chat settings before Miss Laura yells at me if she comes on. Okay, there we go. How you doing, Pam? All right. Whew. I took all my makeup off. I had to jump in the shower. All right. Brands that start with the letter V. Well, let's start with the hair care. Let's see here. Miss Teresa. All right. We're just starting, Teresa, too. Good timing. Verb. Great products for hair. This is the hydrating conditioner. Mine is probably like down to here somewhere. It was kind of fell over in the bag, but that one's getting low. Oh, excellent, Pam. And then holy grail of mine I've been using for years, ever probably since they launched it, the Verb Ghost Oil. This is my bigger bottle, and this is probably halfway also. And I have a couple of the little tiny mini bottles, and trust me, I can just use the tiny little mini bottles because one pump of this, even with my longer hair, is pretty much all I need. Sometimes I may have to do a little extra, like half a pump, but great, great product. I'm using it literally for years. All right, I did find two little mini perfumes behind me. Valentino. I love the little cap on this. So it's got like the little Valentino studs. Oh, which one is this? This is one of the new ones. I think it's like Dolce Vita, something like that. But nice little one. And then little mini that I recently got, the Victor and Rolf. What the hell's the name of this? Is new too. This one smells really good. I think I'd want to. I did my thing. I did my settings, Laura. I did it. I did it. Granny can attest to it. First thing I said, oh my God, I better change that before Laura yells at me. So just, yeah, a little Victor and Rolf and a little Valentino. All right. Wait a minute. And then I remembered two more as I came down here. I was like, whoa, wait. This is, they might be at Ulta, but I definitely know I got this from Beautylish. VDL Luminizer Primer Fresh. She was a couple minutes late. Yeah, VDL. So a primer, and then I do have another primer for you. I can't find my foundation, so I'm guessing it's in my empties. I'm guessing, but it's definitely a foundation that I would repurchase. This is by Veil Cosmetics. I think you've heard me talk about this a couple times. Hello, Alexandria. Oh God, Teresa, the wind's already up to 30 miles an hour in Tennessee. Jesus. Oh, yay, Alexandria started a new career. Congratulations. Hope you're enjoying it. Right now, we just have rain, and it's probably like 30-ish. Not too bad. This is called Veil, the Weightless Complexion Solutions Sunset Light Primer Serum Mixing Base. It's in a airless pump, so it's one of these where you twist it. And the foundation has the same kind of packaging. I've had the great pleasure of meeting the owner of this, Sebastian Tardif. Every time I was at any of the shows, he is just fucking fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And he makes great products. So yeah, this is a brand new one. I have an open one upstairs that I totally spaced bringing down, but I was like, I know I have another one downstairs. But I do love his foundation also. No. And again, it's supporting a smaller brand that, and I've met the guy, you know, it's nice when you get to actually meet the owner of these companies. Oh, poor Teresa. Yeah, this weather's screwing up everybody's plans. And it's weird how it's like Canada down and like swoops, and it's kind of missing like New York and us over here in Connecticut going, and slamming you down south. It is totally bizarre. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Hopefully you're having good weather in San Diego. Oh, Teresa's in North Carolina. Nice. Oh, I hope it cheers you up. I'm always here to make you laugh. Don't worry. I'm going to make you laugh in a little while. I'm always here to make you laugh. All right. Makeup. All right. You know these two are coming. Violet Voss, of course. I'm going to show you just a bunch of multiple palettes because she makes them in all different sizes. Violet Voss you can find on Violet Voss. Sometimes in Ipsy. Sometimes in Boxy. And also, are they still at Sephora? I think they're still at Sephora too. But yeah, great brand. It's a small indie brand. This is the Forget Me Not palette. So this is a fun-sized palette. Where you get the tinier shadows, but you know, this is right up my alley, right here with the blues. Then we have the Olive You Forever. It's a beautiful green. You know, you can use this every day. It's a nice, easy to use palette. Whoop. Then we have the Pro Series. This is the Violet Sunset. This one here. Then we get a little bigger with the Flamingo palette, which is this gorgeous beauty right here. Well, this just screams spring and summer. Right? And this is a little older of a palette. This is the Pro Series again. And this is the Drenched Metal palette. Oh, they're gorgeous. Just gorgeous, gorgeous shades. Then they do have a couple big girl palettes, I would call them. This is the Ride or Die. She's got you covered. Neutrals, some yellows, some peaches, oranges, a little maroon action. This is a nice palette. She also has all matte palettes, and there are tons. I mean, if you go on her site or any of the sites I just possibly mentioned, like this size and these fun sized, I mean, I must have 10 of these alone, if not more. And of course, they all have different price ranges. She has a couple new ones. I know there's like, I think Teresa or Marshall was wanting it. It's got to be on Sephora. It looks like a butterfly or something. It looks really pretty. But of course, they do end up in BoxyCharm. So I kind of been holding off. And they're another brand that I would pick up when I go to the, well, I haven't been in years now, to the beauty shows in New York. That's where I kind of found them. Hey, Nix. Oh, poor Laura's going to end up with ice. You guys might get some snow. Jesus. It's crazy. Good old bomb cyclone. Ooh, I'm going to try to refresh. Yeah, let me know if it's your end or mine. Well, you guys are getting the storm, so. And it's not much better fucking here either. Let me check, see if I can see if I have bars. Even mine's a little fucked up, so we'll maybe keep this one a little short. Because I can tell my bars aren't normal, and I just rebooted the computer earlier today. Viseart. My holy grail. It is one brand that I could say my favorite eyeshadows. Period. Now they make all different kinds of sized palettes also. The original, this is the newer palettes, which are much easier to use. The other ones had really thick black packaging. And boy, were they a nightmare to pot. Finally, Anastasia figured it out it's just a lot easier to make them all magnetized. And they come in various sizes also. So this is like full size. These would probably be 2 grams a piece of them, right? Yes. And these palettes do run about $80. But this is some high quality fucking eyeshadow. Period. So she has that size. And then she started playing and making different sizes and making them more affordable. Now this is an older palette. These may or may not be around. This is the Liaison. She just played and had fun, which I like. And this, full size mirror, whole 9. We got that. I'm trying to do them kind of size wise. Just so you know, they do have bronzer and blush palettes also. I should have grabbed one of the blush palettes. And they would be also this size, and there's other sizes also. But again, some of these bigger palettes are about 80. But you wait for a sale, you can get them for like 60 bucks or less. Then she came out with this size, which are called the Edit palettes. And there's a bunch of these. This one is the Paris Edit. It says right on the front here. Duh. Beautiful, easy to use. Like I said, wonderful quality. And these are smaller shadows, as you can see. But you could also change the palette around any way you want. They're all magnetized. And they come in this little, you open it like this to this. I don't remember. These might be 1 gram of product. Yes. So here you're getting 1 gram. But these are also like $44, give or take. Then they have these tinier little palettes. These are the 2 newest ones. San Francisco and London. And these are kind of the same size. Yeah, because they're 1 gram a piece. These are the same size as this, but it's just 8 shadows compared to 12. So again, she has all little, and you can pop them all out if you want to, put them all in a big ass Z palette, or go mix and match and make your own little palettes of, oh, I want these 8 shades together. So that was San Francisco, and this one's London. And she changes the colors of the packaging and everything. I love it. Like this purple kind of matches, you know, the packaging. And then the green, you got that pop of deep green in there that kind of goes with it, which is kind of cool. I like that. She's also recently come out with these little minis. These are the Petite Fours. And here you're getting 6 grams of product. So it's 1.5 grams a piece in this size. So you definitely have multiple sizes. These run about 25, but then watch for sales again. And I usually get mine through like Muse Beauty Pro and Beautylish, and you can get them for like sometimes 20% off. And Viseart, you can buy them on their own site also. Like sign up for emails, they'll give you the discounts. So that's one of the little Petite Fours. I use this one today. The little lavender. She has bronzers. This is Noisette. And here you get 7.5 grams of product for the bronzer. And then this is like the original Petite Pros. They were all originally in black packaging, but then we were all like, change up the colors of the packaging. So this is Petite Pro 3. So this is this one here. So it's the same size, you know, as like these, but they just have black packaging. And then they have their big Grande palettes. This is the Grande Pro Volume 2. These are pricey. These are going to set you back like $150, $175. Again, they kind of open the same. And these, again, are your 2 grams of product per pan. This is not a regular shadow palette. I actually have directions in the drawer over there with these, because these are all very different rows of almost toppers, very light shimmers, add a little liquid, you know, you can play with them, but this is a fun palette. But this is more, there's no mattes in here, put it that way. There's absolutely no mattes in here. And there's just different finishes, them satin, metallic, like I said, kind of topper coats, things like that. But there's a Grand Pro 1, 2, and 3. I think they made a 4, but they had changed around some of the shades, and I had already had it from like the Grand Pro 1, or they might have added more shades or something. And I was like, I really didn't need it, because these, the Pro big ones are definitely more geared, personally, towards makeup artists, because it's perfect for bridal. It's very neutral and, you know, light to dark and all that. But she's been having a lot of fun lately. Anastasia is her name. I know her too. But trust me, I've gotten sent PR, but I've also bought her products for years. But I have a whole collection of Viseart and Viseart. They just make me go pitter patter. And there are some new ones of these like little ones out. I think there's 3 more new ones that just came out for like Christmas. Oh boy. Uh-oh, Laura's having problems. Oh, Alexandria's freezing. Yeah, exactly. No one downsell should be any of those things. Very easy to use, Alexandria. She just has a really good formula. She's a great woman, too. Just fabulous. You know you can keep my weather. It's all yours. Hey, Patty. It was funny. There was somebody had it was on TikTok, Twitter, or one of them. It was funny as hell. There was like a picture of the United States, Canada above, and it showed like the big blue where all the cold air's coming, and they're like, Canada's invading us. It was funny. Exactly. Laura loves Viseart now, and she's got all hers in Ipsy and Boxy because they do have some damn good deals in Ipsy and Boxy on them. Single digit. Even Florida. I saw people posted in Florida that they were like at 38 degrees. That's insane. Yay, Patty's got them all too. Damn. 11 degrees in Alabama with fucking wind chill. That is crazy. Oh, yeah. And then if you add in wind chill, it'll go negative. Holy shit. Yep, Violet. That's definitely one of my favorites. I almost grabbed that one this morning and I was like, oh, I'll just grab the tiny little one and keep it simple. Oh, 3. Yeah, and you add in wind, it'll be negative 10. And you will feel the difference. You guys are not used to this kind of fucking cold at all. I mean, even my water jugs got delivered on Monday. And Greg's just been busy, and all of a sudden he went to bring them in today, and the bottoms were already starting to pop. Where it was already fucking frozen. I'm like, it doesn't seem like it's been that cold here. Where they've only been out there for not even 48 hours, and they were already... Because that water starts expanding, man. Those fucking jugs, those 5-gallon jugs will explode. And next week here looks cold as shit, too. I think even Saturday night it says, like, high of 16. Oh, great. Can't wait. Oh, nice, Jennifer. You definitely must know color theory. Her mom was an art major in college, and those palettes remind me of her color wheels. In fact, because I always have a color wheels until we're across over here. Just because sometimes I'm like, what goes with what of to cross, and because I contrast like with the green and the purple and all that. Yeah, but you guys are just not used to that kind of weather down there at all. There's no fucking way I'd be complaining too. Exactly. Laura's on the mountain, so she's getting it colder. Yeah, just like I'm up on the mountain. Like I said, I could get a foot of snow up here. Call my mom, who lives 15 minutes away, but is, down at regular sea level area. And she'll be like, I got 2 inches of snow. I got a foot. Great. Oh, God. Took Greggy, my husband, to the eye doctor today. Oh, he's not bad at all. By the time, it was funny. I'm sitting in the waiting room, and I'm double masked, of course. He doesn't have a mask on. And I saw the doctor at one point. He kind of looked at me, and I'm just like, does Don not realize this is me? What the fuck? Everybody recognizes me by the hair, period. So now he walks into the room and just, Greg, this is fucking Brenda's husband, comes running back out. Brenda, I didn't know that was you. I'm like, really, Don? How did you, the fucking hair is the giveaway. How many fucking people you got coming in here with blue and purple hair? He's like, I don't know. I goes, get in here. Greg do his little test. My God, readers, he only needs 1.75, like plus 1.75. Stopped at fucking Walgreens, grabbed him 2 pairs real quick. And those are just totally generic, because I even noticed if they have, like, see how this is like kind of flat? I need to find him glasses that have where it's flat. Because one pair he got a little curved, and he's in the store, and he's like, he's got them up to here. So he's trying to grab stuff, and he's like, but I'm like, honey, down here, down here, not up here. down here. Then went to, oh, yeah. And then I could see by this, because Greg's head's all shaved, I could see that the one that had the hook, now that he pulled it, from up here to down here, the hook was like, just barely holding on to his ears. I said, no worries. I said, obviously I have them where it's basically straight. And then when I go into the men's style on readers, I'm pretty sure they'll have them where it has the straight and the ones that kind of are flexible to like, so that he doesn't break these. But luckily at Walgreens, they were still like $12. So I'm like, can't complain about buying a fucking pair of glasses, generic off the shelf at Walgreens for $12. Like, not at all. And I'm laughing. So we went to dinner tonight. He's like, where do you want to go? He goes, oh, let's go to this restaurant we used to go to all the time in Watertown. I go, babe, they were a small, we knew the couple, like just regular people, small business. COVID did a number on everybody. I'd Google that shit first before we drive like 40 minutes. Good thing we Googled it because they were closed, unfortunately. I was like, whew, okay, well, we saved some gas. So it's like, let's go up to the steakhouse. It's called Shoot Gates. Oh my God. So I'm like, me, I think I've already lost my 10 pounds. So I'm like, and I don't eat out that often, and with crazy. He had a drink. I actually ordered a beer. Excuse me. Which is rare because I rarely drink. Next thing, the big old pretzel with the cheese sauce and like the mustard. Nachos to start. So we ate most of the pretzel, but I know that reheats well. So I'm like, all right, we'll keep that. And then the nachos, he'll just eat them cold or just reheat them. Took those home. Get the salads. And then we both ordered the most expensive thing on the menu, which I never do. Both meals were like $33. He did surf and turf, and I had the filet mignon tips that were with caramelized onions and a gorgonzola cream sauce, and some like carrots and veggies on the side. Well, of course, we're funny. We just start. Greg and I can fucking eat, man. You stick fucking food in front of us, we're gonna eat. So we're just even tackling the appetizers. He looks at me and goes, we're like fucking Wolverines. I burst out laughing in the middle of the fucking restaurant. Like, yeah, you're kind of right. I know. Sure as hell, we get through salad. The meal comes. We fucking destroy the plates. Done. Just fucking wiped them clean. Even the waitress comes over. She's like, damn. I'm like, yeah, we don't fuck around. She's like, you want dessert? I'm like, yep, but we're taking that home. Bring it over. And they'll bring over like the tray with all the desserts. So it was like, okay, chocolate cake, cheesecake that had like a creme brulee top on it, and like a Snickers kind of thing where it had like cookie dough and all this. And fucking bill came to like $138. I tipped her like $40. Like, thank you, girl. Incredible fucking meal. Just incredible. But I'm like, whenever he called us fucking Wolverines, I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right. I'm not a cheap date, put it that way. Oh, see, 74 in San Diego. Oh, that's I always used to laugh of. The best place to be the weather person would be in San Diego, because they would just go, 75 today. It's going to be 75 tomorrow. Because it always ranged, even when I lived in Vegas in the 90s. That beautiful 70-ish degrees. Going, that's where I want to be a weather person. Go, same weather as yesterday as tomorrow. It's going to be fabulous. I mean, don't get me wrong. They do get the occasional mudslides and fucking hurricane. I don't know about hurricanes so much. Get some downpours. But, oh, no. Oh, yeah. Just stay home if there's ice. Don't even attempt to walk down your fucking front stairs, let alone drive down the mountain. Teresa would love 74. Yeah, snow's not bad. For you guys, it is still bad. But, yeah, ice, just nobody could drive on ice. Oh, you'll be fine, Teresa. We'll cheer you up. Ah, Jen's so nice. Her heart goes out to those who have to endure the harsher weather conditions. Well, we choose to live where those conditions are. So, I mean, I'm looking at poor Tara Baby Z that I watched up in North Dakota with negative 41. So if you go, it's negative 10, just think of her freezing her ass off at negative 40. Because even I've been to Alaska, the Yukon, and my mom and I were laughing of, she's like talking to the guy, and he's like, yeah, it gets to like negative 50 here. Yeah. Like, once you live in that fucking conditions all the time, negative like 20, 30, you're like, fuck, get the t-shirt out. I know, poor Teresa's going to be under house arrest for her birthday on Christmas. But you get to spend it with me. I'll be on here opening presents. She's just under house arrest due to the weather. No, it's definitely fucking cold. Definitely cold. Oh. My lips are all fucking swollen. Greg and I went to town. My fucking lips are just like, oh my god. I'm like, honey, yeah, skincare is gone. That's what I've said. You don't need a lip plumper. Make out with your person of choice and plump them the fuck up. You don't even need to buy lip plumpers. Just make out with somebody. Get the same effect for free. I don't think anything else with V's, did I? Any other V brands that I missed? I mean, I'm sure there's like velour something. Velour lashes. I'm sure I have those somewhere. Yeah, she's in the middle. They're all getting blizzarded out. Pretty much, yeah. Just the whole middle of the country down to the right. It's weird. Because I'm like, how the hell did the New England get left out of it? Usually we're the ones that get fucking destroyed. But we're still, like I said, we're getting the rain. It's definitely raining, though. I think Greg said even the dog was about to go outside. The dog went, nah, I'm good. He didn't even want to go out. I'm like, he'll go out with me. Oh, God, yeah, VO5 from back in the day. Vidal Sassoon. That's an oldie, damn. I think we all had that. Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. Yeah, Teresa's taking that weather a little hard. Poor Teresa. We'll cheer you up. Just laugh thinking of me and Greg just destroying a fucking meal at a restaurant. This was wild. All right, y'all know that, watch me enough, I'm not a kid person. Now, like diagonal for me, spread across. Older gentleman, so I could tell, okay, you're a grandpa. He wasn't like 80-ish. He might have been maybe my 50s, 60s, something like that. There's a little girl next to him. Now, she had to be, I'm taking a wild guess here, because I even had to ask Greg, like, how old is that thing? He goes, about 3. She was pretty quiet, which was good, because screaming kids, man, they just fucking get me. It's like nails going through my head. And then the guy sitting next to the little kid, he looked kind of young. I thought he was like a teenager, but I'm like, okay, maybe he's in his 20s or something. So now with her back to me is a woman. Now she's holding, which I thought, because I was looking at the 3-year-old, I'm thinking she has a doll in her hands. And is like, you know, holding the doll across the table from the kid, like kind of thing. All of a sudden now I'm like, I kind of zoned in on the kid. It was a fucking real baby. So now I'm like, kicked fucking Greg under the table. I'm like, dude, look at that fucking, it's a baby. So he turns and looks and goes, that's a fresh one. I burst out laughing. I'm like, no lie. It literally looked like, lady, did you just give birth to that fucking thing and come to Shoot Gates for dinner? That's how new this baby looked. Now, mind you, we are in not only just a fucking restaurant, but we're sitting in the bar area. And obviously, this is a brand new fucking baby. And I'm like, do they not know the shit show that's going on with this RSV that's getting kids and the fucking flu and goddamn COVID? And obviously, this little tiny baby doesn't have a mask on or anything. And I'm just thinking, what the fuck? I thought it was a doll because it was that tiny. Or I'm thinking like, it's like my vision was just like more on the little 3-year-old. And she was cute, actually. Cute little kid. And I'm thinking, oh, the mom's playing with a doll. No, it was a fucking real child. So I come home and I noticed mom called. So I'm telling her, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? She's like, I didn't even take you out of the fucking house for like 4 months. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. She goes, I don't get it. And I'm like, especially right now, in the middle of this shitstorm of viruses, it literally looks like you pumped that baby out and came to fucking dinner. Like, damn. Damn. I mean, if that poor child does not get something, I just hope it doesn't. But fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Because the place does takeout. Oh, Patty's got another one, Vitalis. I've never tried that one. Hey, bam. It was dinner. Yes. Supper, dinner, whatever everybody wants to call it. Oh, yeah, we'll get ours, Pam. And she's in New York. We'll get screwed. We always do. You know, how's that? I kind of call them its or things, but then I realized, oh, it's all in pink, so it probably is a girl. Holds that thing. Oh, I didn't mention the Ulta brand yesterday. Motherfuck. How the hell did I miss that? Me. I swear I'm going to have to do one of these videos one day because I will. I'll be upstairs and I'll be like, oh, fuck, I didn't add that one in. Oh, fuck, I didn't add that. I forgot that one. Some of them I'm just like, are you shitting me? How did I forget these? Well, I did 2 perfumes. I do have Versace. I forgot about that one, Bright Crystal. But I did grab what? Valentino and Victor and Rolf. Okay, Vitalis was a man's aftershave my dad wore. Okay. Makes sense. I like that Bright Crystal. I got that one right here. This little one, right? I think that's Bright Crystal. Yep. Little mini Bright Crystal. I love the little minis. They're just goddamn cute. They're just cute. Oh, yeah, we forgot Olay the other day, Patty. Patty deleted it, but I read it. I read it. I figured you had, oh, yeah. I probably have a full one. Yes. It's just sitting right fucking behind me. God forbid I'm, grab that one. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna fucking drop it. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, fuck. Don't you dare drop it. Have more V's than I thought. Vera Wang. I buy these just for the bottle because you can take this off. And you can wear these like, oh, I don't want to get stuck on my finger. You can like wear it as a ring. Like the little crowns. Even though it's like the little cap. But I have shitloads of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure I got some over. I got at least 6 or 7 of them. However many she has, I think I have the good bulk of them. And they're always like princess something with the little caps on them. There's one behind it. There's this little one. This big one. Ow. Oh, and I got my order in today from the little indie brand I ordered from, that Viseart, Givissi. So that came really quick. 16 shadows. Kick-ass little palette. It's all like crazy holographic. I had no sun today, so I couldn't even... I attempted to shoot it. I think I got enough where I could post a picture of the shadows that I got. But not bad. I actually... And of course I wasn't paying attention when I was throwing them in the cart. I ended up with 8 mattes. I think 2 duochromes and 6 metallics. So I was like, cool. Got a whole little like mix to play with. So we'll be playing with them. Yep, good old oil of Olay back in the day. When I try to comment, it says error, try again. Well, that's weird. You're a moderator. How the hell is it cutting you out? I'm gonna hit my thing again. It says all messages are visible. Oh, yeah, I got screwed on that one too. She didn't realize the Juvia's Nubian Royal had a damn glitter shade in it. Yeah, I feel you on that. Valentino. I actually have upstairs. I think me and Pam are laughing about it. The primer It's really fucking glowy, but of course it is scented like holy shit. That's the only thing about some of the high ends. The fucking smell is just like, oh, hell no. And even today, I know I was bitching one time about an Elemis, one of their cleansing bombs. Well, son of a bitch, I found it was one of the minis. It came in that Selfridges. Because the other one I used, I go, well, this couldn't have been it. So they have multiple of the cleansing bombs. This one's the yellow one. It smells, the only way I can describe it is like herbal medicine or something. It's I just can't even fucking stand the smell of it. I'm either just gonna power through this fucker or I'm just gonna use it as body wash in the fucking shower just to use it the fuck up because I'm like, I cannot putting that on. I'm like, fuck no. I'm like trying not to gag while I got the shit on my face. I'm like, that's definitely the fucking one I don't like. I mean, granted, it came in that big calendar, so I'm not worried about that. But I'm like, that's the one. I will make fucking notes in my goddamn phone here of don't buy the LMS this cleansing butter thing because oh my god, the fucking scent is just gross. Absolutely gross. It could be here in there. It's possible. Wow, Patty found an empty pot of Night of Olay in an estate sale. Wow. Nadia, Brenda, did you see my message about Gwen Stefani? I did see the Gwen Stefani thing about the little bundles. 2 bundles for $50. Only each bundle has eyeshadow palette, lipstick, and eyeliner. Good deal. Good deal. I haven't been on the phone in hours. I've been playing with the hubby. Okay, yeah, maybe it's gasoline. I don't know. The only way I can describe it is weird herbal, fucking just nasty. I'll go with gasoline. Yeah, it's fucking. I don't know how the fuck they sell that crap because it's gross. Thank you, Miss Laura, reminding everybody to thumbs up the video, like and subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know what any of it does, but just ring the bell. Ringing the bell will let you know when I'm on here every day. I can't believe I've been doing this 22 days straight, and it's just like, okay. But we're having fun. Finding out different makeup that we've forgotten about. Old brands. But even Olay. Like I said, back, I know I was using that definitely in my 20s. Tiny little bottle, almost kind of had like a little hourglass shape to it. It was like 7 something on it. I love that shit. But you don't have to buy even, like I said, high-end skincare, any of that. You buy Olay. It's still like, what, $20 to $30? And then, again, use your CVS bucks and all that. And it's always, I've seen even the newer shit in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's like, holy fuck. You can always find it cheaper. We don't pay full price for much around here. Very rarely, y'all know, do I pay full price for anything. I mean, I think I bought like a Natasha palette for full price, but I'm like, okay, I know I'll do good with that. I mean, we all know it's all going to go on sale. Eventually, one way or another. I'm kicking my chair. Laura, you didn't get the hair clips? Are you bummed? You want me to send you one? I actually do like them though, but they are hard to open. I have just a little, it's a bitch did because it's got a hell of a clip to it. But the damn thing, fit your whole fucking head in here. But it didn't feel like it was ripping my hair out. Because a couple times, like I said, even on Ipsy or Boxy, the choices were a couple times like, oh God, you just pick. I've let them like, you throw it in the box. Fuck. Oh, CeraVe's great. Especially when people have a lot of skin issues and eczema and all that. CeraVe is fabulous. Nadia's not getting impressed with Natasha and Pat lately. I'm not even buying on sale. Unless it's a good sale. But even then, that's where Nadia. Try the indie brands. They are where it is at, without a doubt. I mean, if you go to my playlists, I have hundreds of indie brands, or I've tried hundreds of indie brands, I'm sure. But they give you, and to me, I just go, I'm supporting another woman who's busting her ass, because some of these people are literally making this in their house, which is fine. They keep their conditions clean. And once they got bigger and bigger, like Gimme Glow, she started in-house, then she ended up, renting a building and getting employees. And She grew and grew and grew, which is like, good for you, girl. That's really even, like I said, like Veil Cosmetics, small male-owned brand. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I know Sebastian, great guy, and he makes a great product. Because you can use this as primer or as like a mixing base if you wanted to like cut your foundation down a little bit. It's too heavy. Put a little squirt of that in, mix it in, and it's like, it's a mixing medium. She skipped this. Oh, come on, I'm going to send you one now. Yay, Nadia's buying indie a lot. I always forget to look on there to see what the hell those next things are. Oh, absolutely, Alexander. Indie eyeshadows are just, they're fabulous. I mean, they come up with all the crazy colors, and yes, you're going to pay more for multichromes, but they're paying more for multichromes. They're not out to fuck us over. You can just tell that. You know, so certain ones, they got to upcharge you a little bit because the product, the micas and all that themselves of the powders are costing them more. You know, so they're not going to sell you maybe a multichrome for $6. It may cost 16, but still, and it's anything. A little goes a long way. You just need a tiny little done. And, you know, it's over time. Miss Caitlin's in the house. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree, Alexander. The quality is worth the price. Absolutely. And again, we're women supporting women. And, you know, men indie brands. Like, that's why I love Mama Mitchell. Made by Mitchell. Great kid. Little English boy. Cute as hell. He rocks it. He has a good old time. And he makes fun products. Especially if you're a nutball like me that likes crazy ass colors and want to mix stuff together. I mean, he even came out recently with it'd be like a 12 pan all cream, like it's thick and deep, and that's where you're taking out the colors with a little spatula and mixing up and making your own shades to either make, because you can make your own foundations, don't forget, out of, you know, like a cream palette. That's how makeup artists can customize a shade for your skin. You know, they can't carry around 500 bottles of foundation, so sometimes it's easier for them to just have their kit. As long as they know color theory and all that, they can fucking match you like that. I just literally got my order in from JVC Beauty today. Tara got me on it too. I think it was her video from like 2 weeks ago. They literally showed up today when we got back from the eye doctor and all that with Greg. Because I saw that got delivered. So I was like, oh, cool. And as I'm pulling down the driveway, I'm like, why are there 3 packages? I'm like, Ulta's here. And they did ship one of the items separate. I actually found another, I like oil sprays just to like spray on my back. Greg does not do lotion. Like this man will stick his hand, his whole fucking body into a vat of, you know, motor oil. But you ask him, honey, can you put lotion on my back? It's like, eh. And he's literally like, with like, and he's like whining the whole time. It's like, okay, I'll just spray my whole goddamn back with the oil and it's easier. I'm like, it's lotion. Yeah, I've literally seen the man covered in goo and like not a bat out of him, but can you put some lotion on my back? Eh. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. To note on weird scents, just to make you aware. Okay, laugh it out loud. The CoverGirl Peach Punch Highlighter Palette and Elf Dewy Setting Mix mixed. Smells like microwave movie theater popcorn, but not in a good way. So obviously you already had all the highlighter on. Then you sprayed the setting mist? Was it the setting mist that smells like? Because how would it just have a reaction with that, with the highlighter? I'm confused. I'm confused now, Patty. I love Tara. She's the one that, you know, once I saw her with the fucking, like all my tool chests are Craftsman. I just happen to luck out and get them at the fucking discount store. Of whenever I saw her, she has the one up from Craftsman with her cases. I was just like, that's a great fucking idea for storage. And we happen to be up, I think the washer or the dryer blew. I think it was was it the washer? Might have been the washer. And when I walked in, they had the the Craftsman all stacked. And they were like, so I would have had 1, 2, 3. There was a set of 3. And it literally said something like, I don't even think they were $100. And normally each section is over $100. So I'm like with the dude, like, come here. I'm like, how much is this? Am I reading this fucking right? And he was like, yeah. So I bought 2 sets of them because I could see there's 1, 2, because I got 6 sets right here. So these must have been the ones that all went together. And it was only like, a little over $200. And I'm thinking, did I just rob Sears? Because fuck. I know each section is normally a couple $100 fucking dollars. So I'm like, good thing we have the truck with us. While you're loading up that fucking washer, throw me in, the 6 pieces of that. Boy, do we stuff that truck solid. I was like, we got a back seat too. So put in there whatever the fuck you need. Alexandria's living unearthly because they have crazy, weird, and fun color stories and quality. Absolutely. Oh, yes, I was going to say that, Bam. Give Me Glow has a sale starting tomorrow. The code is probably GLOW30, and it's going to be 30% off. So definitely show Brandy some love. I'm going to go up, that'll be tonight thing too. I'm going to get some glasses for Greg, and then I'm going to Give Me Glow and get on there and get my little cart going. Because I definitely want that Halloween palette. I can't remember if I bought her bronzers last time. I buy so much from her that I think I bought 2 of the bronzers. I have to see. That's why I have to log shit in my phone. I have that color note where I have to log it, or else I'll see the color and be like, oh, I gotta get that one, and then I have it. So it's like, But yeah, great products. Like we said, Sydney Grace, beautiful products, pretties for your face, Colored Rain. Sugar Drizzle, Gourmand Girls. I mean, there's just so fucking many. Kaleidos. I mean, the indie brands just go on and on and on. I mean, I've had a few duds here and there. Since I just got it, I still need to photograph it. I think I might have got it, at least, well, it'll be after Christmas because then I'll have all these 6 days of nothing. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I just want to make sure I get some more photographs. But I literally bought the little palette she has that holds 16 shadows and bought 16 shadows just to fill that palette perfectly. Because I was like, fuck it, why not? Why not? And the sale, I mean, I think some of the shadows literally came down to like $2, $4. I don't think I paid more than like $60 for 16 fucking eyeshadows that I didn't even read the backs of them. I could just know by pan size. I want to say they're at least 1.5 to 2 grams. So you're getting a good amount of product in there. Everything was labeled. And I always do try to keep like the packaging just to show you like how it comes packaged. So it was like in a little box. And then that had a nice clear that like snapped together and the shadow was in there and nothing was broke. I mean, not like a speck came out because mats can sometimes break in shipping because mats are a little more on the sensitive side, as we'll say. But they look beautiful. I know I got 8 mats, 2 duochromes, and 6 metallics. Oh, no problem, Teresa. Yeah, Caitlin's got the toolboxes too. Yeah, whenever I saw that with Tara, I was just like, what a fucking great idea. And hers are more on the more expensive side. But hey, she has her own business and all that. Don't forget too. If you've ever watched her vlogs from back in the day, hundreds of acres of property, horses. She's rocking and rolling. I mean, even when Greg would watch those videos with me going, can we move to North Dakota? I'm like, yeah, I want to be in charge of her collection because me and her are on par, kind of collection wise. We're both batshit crazy, and me and her are both on the hunt. I swear to God, if you watch her and me, you've got to notice. Me and Tara are always looking for a fucking green and a blue eyeliner that lasts on the fucking waterline. And I almost died when recently she had grabbed, or I grabbed it first. One of us did it. it was one of the newer ones. L'Oreal, Maybelline, one of them were, because, you know, they lived right new on Ulta. Of, you know, oh, long wear, waterproof, all this 36 hours or whatever. And I laughed because I'm like, oh, fuck. That, I think she had it first. And she's like, it didn't last worth a shit. And I was just like, fuck. I said, I think I have it coming. And then I tried it and I was like, yep, not waterline. But like I said, just because I'll say like, oh, this doesn't like stay on the waterline does not mean it will not work as just regular eyeliner on your upper lash line or lower lash line. But you see what these companies put out of, even, what was it, Too Faced, one of them, 36 hours. Who the fuck is wearing eyeliner for 36 hours? Even hookers are not wearing eyeliner for 36 hours. They take a break too, for Christ's sakes. Teresa placed a Net Cosmetics order today. Yeah, your shipping is going to be fucked up this week, I'm sure, due to the weather too. That's going to fuck everything up. Wow, that is so weird, Patty. The setting mist smells like coconut. She was getting ready for a Zoom meeting and just sprayed it really quick, and that was all she could smell for the rest of the day. And then she made her son wash out the microwave. How weird, though, to have, like, maybe because of the peach and the coconut, but where the fuck would it come up with, like, burnt microwave popcorn or fucked up popcorn? That's weird. At least you know not to put those two together again. We always have to learn the hard way. Yay, Laura took next week off. She's off tomorrow. I'll be off till January. Don't have to go back to work until the 3rd. Unless someone has an IT issue, which is highly possible. Yeah, you never know. And that's where I got Greg home right now, too, for 10 days or whatever. From, when the fuck day, what the fuck day is it, Thursday? Yeah, so his last day was yesterday. And then, of course, oh my God. The poor guy, we only do this unemployment shit for like today till he's literally going back, whatever the fuck, after the New Year's. Oh God. As we were leaving to go to dinner, I grabbed the mail and I chucked some of it in my bag. We were sitting at the table. Because we actually, when we go to dinner, we don't pull out our phones. We sit there and talk. I know it's an odd concept for a lot of people because everybody else is on their phones. And I'm like, we sit there and have a conversation. And then I noticed the piece of mail. I said, oh, fuck, this is from the union. So I grabbed it. I mean, I couldn't even get, all he's literally getting is like a week and a half's worth of unemployment. So it's like $500 fucking dollars. We had a fight with these fuckers so bad last year for 2 lousy checks. I didn't even get the second check until fucking mid-February. Going, what the fuck? Thank God, you know, I know when shit's coming of, okay, so I've been trying to stack money and, you know, keep, you know, going, just in case. But if I was a person that had to live on that unemployment, you want those fucking checks immediately. I mean, the company sends you the big form and you fill it all out. And it's like, he's going back to work. That's right on there of he's going back to work in 10 fucking days. He's earned more than fucking earned, you know, a week and a half's worth of fucking unemployment. Fuck, they send this goddamn thing and he's like, oh Christ, oh, it's a new site and then it's going to take an extra 2 weeks to even get you paid. What? I'm like, it makes you this close to going, it's not even fucking worth the $500, but fuck you, I want that $500. Fuck you. He works his fucking balls off. I want that goddamn unemployment. But it shouldn't take them multiple weeks. But they broke our balls last year. Oh my God, it was unfucking believable the way they acted. I'm just like, you wonder why people want to come in there. Because they're like, well, you going back to work? Or you have to go look for work. Motherfucker, he can't go look for work. He's going back to work. Like, they were just, ooh, it was fucking mortifying. I don't think I had a code for Javisi. And if I did, oh, actually I did, but it came through an email. I want to say it was either 25 or 30% off. But don't forget with these indie brands, sign up for those emails or the text message things. And then you'll get, that's how I probably got the code of, because I probably signed up for emails and she probably sent a code of, a lot of them are like, welcome 10, welcome 15, welcome 25, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, if you sign up for emails, or you just even Google Versace cosmetics or beauty, coupon codes, promo codes, something will pop up in Google. Good girl. You're not going to get sick. You're safe like I am. All of us are in here. We don't fuck around with all these diseases. The palette smells like peaches. The palette's being passed on. Yeah, Greg's birthday's tomorrow. It'll be 45. But even the eye doctor was like, dude, for you to make it to 45 without having glasses and all this shit, and then to me being a plus 1.75, I'm like, I'm at a plus fucking 4 with these bastards. I'm like up to Coke bottle status. I'm getting there. I'm like 1.75, shit. Because of course they want him doing like, different eyes. I said, oh, we don't play that fucking game here. If he's like 1.75 here or 1.5 here, fuck you, you're now 1.75 between the two, and your other eye will level off with it. And Greg, he can barely put an eye drop, so the man is not putting in contact lenses. Like, he's mortified to see me put my, I can put my fingers right in my eyes, and I'm like, babe, it's a contact lens wearer thing. When you're sticking contacts in your eyes for years, it turns into nothing. I agree. Alexandra, she worked since she was 14 when COVID-19 hit and went on unemployment for the first time ever. It was fucked up, and I am so sorry. I was in the same boat as him. Even with my mother. I mean, my mother was like, she just turned 80 in September, so this would have been, she would have been like 79, 78. She's probably never collected unemployment either. And just ball-busted motherfuckers. But luckily during COVID, she was kind of getting the extra money for some reason. It was like an extra couple $100. And we just wrote it out as long as we could. And then it got to a point where then they go, oh, now you motherfuckers have to start looking for work and prove it, which we had to do back in the day. You had to prove, like, I'm talking back in the fucking 80s and early 90s. Even I tried to go on unemployment. I mean, one time, by the time I was it was an in-person thing. Don't forget, there was no computers back in the day. Sit down with this woman, fucking go through all this fucking paperwork. And I go, so what am I going to get a week? And she's like, $75. I go, what? Lady, I wish we would have figured this number out first, because you just wasted my fucking time and yours. I am not going to fill out all this fucking shit and all this shit for $75 fucking dollars. Bite me. I'll just go find a fucking job. Like, holy shit. And that's when you had to go in person. And then you would have to literally go to actual companies, fill out fucking, goddamn applications, have copies of them, and you had to either send them in, or you better have the fucking proof that you went there, and you better hope that company held on to it. Because they could have called the company to go, well, did she apply for a job? It's fucking mind-blowing. But I go, this guy, he works his balls off. And you're going to break his balls for 1 week, week and a half, a year. Like, fuck you. And I'm like, why are they changing the site again? Oh, you got to make, this fucking paper went on and on. It was, you got to change the passwords. I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It was a whole new site. I'm like, you fuckers. But it was funny because I hadn't seen Greg. So all of a sudden he goes and puts his glasses on, and he's over there reading. I'm like, looked across the table. I was like, ooh, hey, professor. I need a little study help after school. I'm fucking dying laughing. I'm like, only you look even hot in fucking glasses, fucking husband. Uh-oh. Brenda, I don't know what's going on here. I bought lots and lots of perfume sets from Ulta. Sephora, Kohl's at 50% off. Her perfume collection's out of control. Welcome to my life. But when they're at a good price, you can't fucking help it. You just can't. Some of them, like, even Macy's, all that, all of a sudden shit will be down to like fucking $25. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I did buy him. He's not listening. The Victor and Rolf. What the hell one? It's one of the bomb ones. It's for the men, but it looks like a fucking hand grenade. So I got the one that's red and black. So I'm going to give that to him for Christmas. Luckily that came in today, because I was like, God, I hope his fucking Christmas present's in that goddamn box. I know I'm a Savage freak, which I am, But the Victor and Rolf was on sale, and plus they were doing Ulta with the like, we were getting over 5 times points. We were almost getting like 9 times points the way it came out. Plus like 20% off and all this. I know Caitlin did a hell of a haul and scored some fucking points. Yeah, my ass was on there at fucking midnight doing it. And I scored about 1,100 points of between the, because even that Victor and Rolf for him was down to like $71. And then to take another 20% off of that, I was like, okay. And it was just cool looking because it's a fucking hand, it looks like a fucking hand grenade. But Sauvage is definitely my go-to with him. Like I even have the Bad Boy from Carolina Herrera. Sauvage is just, it works with him. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping the Victor and Rolf does too. Oh, thank you. I'll tell the girls I'll say happy birthday. They acted like I was some begging bum. No. No, it's bad the way they treat you. We all have lost a job. I've been fired. I end up quitting. It's because I'm one of those of, what's the movie? Half Baked? Pedro, when he's at the burger joint. And he gets on the mic and he's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. Bam. I actually pulled that at a fucking job one time. They got in some fucking new manager. Now I can run an office. I do my thing. Just leave me the fuck alone. Wasn't even blue. I was probably blonde back then. And this bitch came in and like I said, people either love me or hate me. She was one of these women that just fucking hated me for no fucking reason. And I was doing more than my job. I was doing fucking accounting jobs, and I'm one of those, I'll help out. I have no problem helping out if I'm slow and doing other things. And I don't know what this bitch said to me, but she pissed me off, and it just happened that like the owner came out and a couple other people, and I did fuck you, fuck you, fuck you to her. You're cool, which was my girlfriend Michelle at the time, and I went, fuck you, I'm out. I fucking grabbed my bag and out the fucking door I went. The fucking owner was like chasing me down the stairs. I go, you get the fuck away from me right now. I don't know what that bitch's problem is, but I'm fucking done. Fucking, I'm out. See ya. Never talk to any of them again. It was fun to just like say it. Go, yep, I'm like in the Half-Baked movie. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Hey, Miss Linda. Oh, Laura's boyfriend's getting some Sauvage too. As we're all thinking about Johnny Depp. Oh my God, he's a Christmas baby too. Damn. Good girl. Good girl. See, that's what we do with Greg. She's making sure, see, Greg, since he's so close to Christmas, his own family would buck him over and be like, here's your birthday Christmas gift. Fuck no. No. You give the man a fucking birthday card. I don't give him a birthday card with a fucking gift card in it or something. Birthday, present, card, whatever, wrapped in birthday paper. And then you buy the man a Christmas gift, because Christmas is technically 2 days after his birthday, and you wrap that shit in Christmas paper. None of this, here's your birthday Christmas present. That fucking infuriates me when I see people do that. It's not your fault when you're born. Like, it's not your fault you were born on Christmas. So you should not have to get, well, here's your Christmas birthday gift. I'm born in April. Does anybody ever try to pull, here's your Christmas birthday gift? Fucking like hell. No. Good girl, Laura. Good girl. Oh, Paul's like, what the fuck did I walk into? What establishment I got told? It was a job I worked at it was a property management company. And I was just running like the front end of phones and all that. But I'm one of those of, oh yeah, even another job in, what was that, Vegas? Unfortunately, I mean, it's 120 degrees in Vegas. And they wanted you to wear these fucking, of course, polyester vests and all this shit. Now, in a lumber yard, you're not air conditioning that place. So it's like working in a fucking sauna at that point. Now, I have a name tag on, and I'm standing behind a fucking counter in special orders. I think you kind of got the fucking clue that I worked there. And I had one of those bosses of little dude. So he had that little man like fucking syndrome. And he was a little asshole. He one time literally had the audacity. Now I could have been only maybe Vegas. I was probably 20, literally 21 working. And he was getting pissy with me about wearing this fucking vest. He goes, I'm going to write you up. What are we in high school, motherfucker? Go. Write me the fuck up, dude. So he writes me up of like, she won't wear the vest. Do you know how I signed it? Fuck you. It's literally how I signed the fucking thing. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Just get the fuck away from me. It probably couldn't have been that next day. I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm up in the main office. I go to the secretary. I'm just letting you know, girl. I fucking quit. I am fucking done. I go, that, whatever, I don't remember what the fuck his name was. It was like John or something. That guy fucking John, I cannot deal with him. He's a fucking jerk off. Fuck you, I quit. All of a sudden, he walks out of the back office. I'm like, yeah, you. So now they have the audacity to say to me, well, you just can't quit. You have to give us 2 weeks notice. Really? You plan on giving me 2 weeks fucking notice when you fire me? Yeah, you keep stuttering, motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. Out the fucking door on that job. I've told many of places. I don't put up with shit from anybody. There's always another fucking job. Always. Always another job. But I'm like, this little fucking man, but he almost shit when I've signed it. Fuck you. I'm an asshole. Always have been. Well, Alexandria said he only likes one thing for his birthday on Christmas. That one too. So as my hair is not destroyed down here, I had to give him the pre-birthday present. And I'll even be a good little wife tomorrow. And I'm laughing, going, I'm talking to the dog, going, don't worry, Brody, I'll make you pancakes tomorrow. Pancakes and bacon. I'll make them breakfast. And yeah. I don't know why families do that. It's not cool. You should not. You've got to separate the gifts. You have to. Even if it's a $10 gift card for your birthday and a $10 gift card for your fucking Christmas, it's two separate things. Just do it. You don't have to expect huge fucking gifts and all this shit, but just a birthday fucking card and a goddamn Christmas card. I don't know why people can't do this. Nadia's loving her husband wearing Savage too. It's just fucking, Greg wears that and he knows he's basically getting fucking tackled. I got him the big fucking bottle of that too. And that kills me on men's. Why do men's colognes come in like 6 ounces? I have a fucking perfume collection beyond belief. I don't have any bottles that are above 3.4 that I've ever fucking seen. And then the men's are like 6 ounces and, $100. Fuck you. We're paying like, we got 3.4 ounces. And if we want one of the higher ones, I mean, even like, God forbid, a Tom Ford or something, you're talking $300-400. That's not me. I'll buy the dossier before I fucking pay for, a Tom Ford at $350. A fucking men's cologne. What the fuck? You're getting like double the amount of us, and still the prices are cheaper. I don't know if it's the fucking pink tax on that shit too. It probably is. It's got to just be one of those things then, Linda. Her dad was born on Christmas Eve, and he got cheated out of the gifts too. What the fuck? Oh, good mama, Teresa. Good. I'm glad your mother separated them out. Christina, little dude. Yeah, they have little man syndrome. He couldn't have, I'm only like 5'2". So this motherfucker couldn't have been bigger than me. Little bastard. But boy, did they ever shit when they're like, you have to give us 2 weeks notice. Are you going to give me 2 weeks notice when you fire me? No. Well, then I don't have to give you 2 weeks notice. Giving 2 weeks notice is a fucking courtesy. Because you are not going to get 2 weeks notice when you get fired. It's not like, Brenda, you're an asshole. And yeah, we're going to fire you and your last day is in 2 weeks. It's, Brenda, you're an asshole. Get the fuck out. So it makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense. Oh, I love freaking out on what's funny. Because they don't expect it either. They should know of just by working with me, I'm a ball-busting bitch. She loved the poison. And that one said, yeah, the fucking perfumes, they get goddamn expensive. Oh, God, the wind is shaking Teresa's house. Oh, no. Holy shit. Yeah, Linda, even then, we wait for sales. Fuck that. I'm not paying $300-400 for a bottle of perfume. There's no fucking way. I mean, it would have to be something of, oh, I tried like a roller ball or something first to go, do I really like this scent before I'm going to put out this kind of money? Like, holy shit. The good thing about that Muggler is they do refills on theirs. So some of them, the bottles, there's a way it comes apart. And then you can just, they go to the store and they fucking refill the goddamn bottle, which is like, cool, less packaging. Exactly. Make sure you got your, see, Teresa, what I do when it's like pouring rain or the crazy winds come in, on the mountain again, Laura's on a mountain, I bet you at least light 1 or 2 candles just to be ready, especially at night. I have flashlights right next to the bed and everything, or a fucking lighter from the cigarettes. But when it gets crazy, it's like, yeah, let me just light one either in the bedroom or even in the bathroom. Just so I can have, if the fucking lights go out, it's like, okay. You know, you always got to have your flashlights ready. And that's why I always have like munchy food, whether it's granola bars, anything like that. I do have one of the, actually got rid of my water. Like, I have the 5-gallon jugs of water, the big fucking ones. Now, when I had shoulder surgery, which I just figured out, thank God for Facebook memories. I'm not a big Facebook person, but it gives you those memories. And I figured out I had my shoulder surgery 12 years ago today. I'm telling you, I had shoulder surgery to get out of going to Christmas with his family. I mean, even the doctor was like, I go, dude, I will have it on Christmas Eve. Anything not to go to any fucking holiday bullshit. Just, they were like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go. I literally, in the fucking post, it said something about, I have a cryo pack on. And I'm like, cryo pack? What the I'm like, and then I go, when the fuck was this? And it goes 12 years ago. I was like, oh, that'd be my shoulder surgery. And I had surgery, so I wouldn't have to go to Christmas with the family. And I didn't, obviously, because I was home lit up on fucking medication. Because they don't really like me, and I could care less if they like me or not, but they play the game. And I don't even need to play the game. Don't play this, oh, honey, and hug me. Fuck you, you don't talk to me all year, and now you're going to kiss my ass? No. So I don't go. And now he knows. It's been years. Occasionally, I've made an appearance, and because one time it was like the aunts was right near where my mom lives. The fucker got me because we were going to pick up mom to take her to this party. And we were leaving early for something. I'm like, what the fuck are we leaving early for? I'm going to pick up mom till this. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I just got in the truck. And next thing I was on. So when I walked in the fucking door, there had been like 15, 20 people there. And they're all, Brenda, you're here? Yeah, it happens occasionally. Whatever. Oh, you want something to eat? Nope. I'm good. I'm going to eat at the party I'm going to. Oh, thank you. Good girl, Laura. She's got a flashlight in every room. Right on, Linda. Yep, gotta have to. Y'all just did those Bath and Body Works fucking hauls. You better all have candles. Yeah, I don't have a backup fucking heating system either. Yeah. I should have bought a generator years ago, but I'm like, it's going to be one of those purchases of it's a huge purchase. I'll buy the thing, and then I'll never lose fucking power again. That'd be my luck. It's like I said, I was like worried about the snow coming, busting my ass trying to get the plow on the truck. Because like I said, sometimes he's not even coming home till 6, 7 o'clock at night. And trying to put it out in the dark is, I mean, he can do it in a second. But I was just like I said, I try to do things so he doesn't always have to. And then I laughed. I had the truck all backed up on my pad in front of my garage and like ready to go. Not a fucking drop of goddamn snow. Yeah, any kind of snacks. Because don't forget, once you lose power, do not open your fucking freezers or refrigerator. Because that, hopefully it can stay cold as long as it stays shut. Hopefully you won't lose much, wise. So that's where I always have the 5-gallon bottles. Like I said, I got a garage with like at least 8 of those in there. And then I even bought just cases of like Arizona iced tea and shit like that, just to have something to drink. But I can just drink water too. But even on the jugs, I was laughing. I had the cooler, like this where you can plug it in and have the water cold and all this shit. I've had so much mouth work done that I'm not a big cold water drinker as it is. So when I was having shoulder surgery, the water cooler obviously used to be in the kitchen. And I went, fuck this, bring it in the bedroom. Because that's where I knew I'd be kind of fucking laid out. So then I'd only have to walk over, 2-3 feet and just, because, I was all fucking jacked up with slings and all this crazy shit, where I could just have the water at room temperature. Well, it's a pain in the ass fucking cleaning that goddamn thing, because you do got to clean it. I try to every couple months. But putting hot water through it, what a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to bring the piece down, or the box. I was getting my computer done recently. My little guy had the 5-gallon, and then he had this little, it's like a little thing. It just pops on the top, has a little spout. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is that? Because I could see it has like a thing going down. And he's like, oh, it's to make the water come out. He goes over and just taps the button, puts the cup under, and zzz, the water, and then you just tap the button to shut it off. I was like, dude, how much is that thing? He was like $10 on Amazon. Sure as fuck. I ran home, $10 on Amazon. I took that fucking water cooler, tossed it, going, I'm done cleaning that fucking thing. I found a smaller little table that's shorter. Now I just picked the 5-gallon up, put it on the table so it's standing up instead of having to flip that 5-gallon fucking thing of water, which blows my back every time. Now I just put it on the little table. You tear the little sticker off, poke the hole through, just slide in the, piece of rubber tubing that goes in. And it just it doesn't even snap on. It just kind of hug onto the nozzle. And I just sit there and fill up my coffee thing and whatever I'm using the water for, make iced tea, all that. And I just still keep it in the bedroom. Good girl, Linda. Linda lights the candles too when you got the bad weather. Thank you, Paul. I do too. Paul just wants to publicly state he hates Christmas. That is all. Thumbs up. I agree. Mine's due to losing my father on December 4th, 27 years ago. That just ruined me with holidays altogether. And Teresa knows she's lost parents. You've all lost loved ones. And especially when you lose them, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's just mind fuck shit. That's why I can't stand holidays. Bam, like that with my own family, unfortunately. Because it's like I've always said, you can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. Like, people are mortified if I say, like, I hated my grandmother. They're like, what? Your grandmother? I'm like, she's a fucking bitch. And she didn't like me either. And I was the only grandkid. She had no other grandchildren, just me. I'm an only child. I have no cousins, no brothers, no sisters. Seriously, like, small, tiny family. Me, mom, and dad. That was it. I had an aunt and an uncle, but they've both passed away, since. But yeah, my dad just did me in. Laura loves it, but she likes all the sparkly things and lights. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't blame you, Bam. A lot of them turn into war zones. Like I said, I've grown up with plenty of Italian families, and I mean, that's one where you could just really go grab a glass of Chianti or a fucking glass of whatever, kick back and watch the fucking shit show ensue. Because, wow, my Italian friends, whew, you're practically having fist fights going down at fucking family gatherings. Like, holy shit. And, drunk grandpa or uncle grabbing your ass. And that's just the way it was. Hey, nowadays, they got to really kind of watch their shit. But back in the day, oh, yeah. Uncle Vinny, cracking you on the ass. Hey, girl, what's up? Fuck, oh, hi, Uncle Vinny. Hi. I like the sparkles, too. Sparkles are fun, but the family shit, fuck them. Nothing wrong with that. Laura's got a tiny family, and we still get together Christmas Eve and day. Nothing wrong with that. Always wish you had a fireplace. They're a pain in the ass. Hi, Malu. Yeah, when you know, Paul, yeah, trust me, I'm not a Christmas person either. I'm none of the holidays. Not anymore. I like Halloween. That one's fun. But like I said, nowadays nobody will play with me anyway to go out like in public. So I just play with you guys instead. But some of that shit just gets forced down your fucking throat. And it's, to me, yes, if you have children, and especially little ones and all that, have at it. Fucking let them play and rip the shit open. And yeah, because I'm not a religious person either. Most of you know that. It's just not my thing. But when anybody else wants to believe in, you believe in any damn thing you want. Just don't try to shove it down my fucking throat. Because you'll see what's going to happen to you. Read all any religion you want. I've read them all. Nothing wrong with it. But I always figured, hey, if you have kids, wait till they're, a little more advanced, mid-teens or something, and go, hey, you want to be religious? Here's every book you got. Whether you want to be a Buddhist, a Catholic, a Christian, fucking whatever. What the fuck ever. Let them read them all and go, I'm not really into any of them. Cool. Make up your own damn mind, but don't force that shit down my throat. I think I hate it because and it wasn't even my mother and father. It was my grandmother who was the fucking bitch. And she's Catholic, I guess. That's why I'm a fucking Catholic, I guess, supposedly. Sure, whatever. And she kind of like made it to my parents like, well, she has to go to catechism and all this crap. I did it, because my dad says something, you just fucking did it. And he would even, like, that would be the big threat as a child. He knew I didn't want anything to do with this religion shit. And he'd be like, keep it up. I'm going to send you to Catholic school. I was like, okay, what do you need me to do? I'll restack that whole fucking wood pile. Just don't send me to Catholic school. Because I was an asshole as a kid sometimes. Especially in that catechism crap. They'd be like, what's the answer? I'm like, well, it must be Jesus, because it seems to be the fucking answer. Well, I didn't say fuck, but be the answer to everything. And they'd get all like, what? It's like, just leave me alone. Just do your whatever. I'm just here to be here. I don't care. Because even as a kid, I hate to say it, I didn't believe in any of that bullshit. As a kid, I'm like, you're talking to burning bushes and you're putting animals on a fucking boat. And what? What fucking fairy tale shit is this? As a kid, I didn't believe it. I was just like, what is going on? People believe in this crap? This is like fucking fairy tale, right? Like fucking Snow White and shit. But again, anybody, you believe in whatever you want, have at it. Have at it. You want to have your religion, do it. I get some people need faith and something and all that. Have at it. Have at it. But keep me out of it. Cozy vibes right back at you, Paul. And exactly. See, Teresa, we all have that going on. It's hard to declutter, Malu. I feel you, girl. Because some of it's nostalgic. Some of it's like, fuck, I paid good money for this. The stuff that I can easily give away of like, and then, even then, that's where I give it to my friends, younger girls, for 9, 10, 12. I give them the stuff that like, yeah, I'm not going to use this, or it's kind of crappy, but it lets them play. Some of the better stuff, obviously my girlfriends they never have to go fucking shopping again. And give to women's centers when I can. Certain things, they can only accept certain things. Like even my mom, when she was working as a CNA, they would do all the they'd have like a beauty day. And they'd do their hair and makeup and nails. So I would give mom like all the mellow nail polishes. But I knew the older ladies would love like the orangey red lipsticks and all that. And I don't do orangey red. So I would keep those aside and the woman would be like, yes, because I just know kind of that generation. They were orangey red lipsticks and they'd have a blast I'd give them all kinds of makeup to play with. But it was obviously unused. And if anything, it was maybe swatched. And of course, you know me, I'm sanitizing it. And mom would, hey, it's all sanitized. And Christina's dying laughing. I have a video from 4 years ago about Moira Cosmetics, so feel free to look that one up too. I'm just like, all of a sudden everybody's talking about Moira Cosmetics. I'm like, I even Googled myself in YouTube going, Brenda Couture, Moira. And I go, I fucking knew I already had a video on this, and it is 4 years old. So I've had Moira in my collection for 4 years. I did a huge fucking haul at the makeup show. Or IMATS, probably. IMATS in New York. They make great products. Great products. Very pigmented. And there's another brand called Rude, which is kind of right up there with, I don't know if they're still around, but I did them in the R's. But yeah, I got Moira somewhere. I should have grabbed them for the M's. Did I grab them for the M's? Maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, there's a video from 4 years ago. Any video, like I said, either look in my indie brands, or if you just in the search bar on any part of YouTube, just either Bewitch17 or just Brenda Couture and whatever the fuck brand you're looking for. And it'll let you know if I have it or not. With over 2,100 videos, I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Exactly. I agree, Laura. She's cool with religion or lack of religion. Absolutely. Just don't preach to me or try to make me go to fucking church and all that. I mean, I still, when I go to like a funeral or some shit, I walk into a church like, am I going to get fucking like thunderbolts thrown at me? But again, I go, it's a personal choice. And it used to be that even religion and politics back in the day weren't really discussed like they are now. And half the time you didn't even know if anybody was religious or not. It's not like they were going on, but now with Facebook and all the fucking social media, you could see exactly what everybody's into. I would consider myself at this point an atheist, I guess. It's that or agnostic. It's just whatever. I believe in aliens. Fucking aliens. Everything in these little religion books, every one of them, has star people. People that came from the sky. Well, who the fuck is coming out of the sky but motherfucking aliens? So I always go, change your angel to alien, then we'll talk. Boy, does that piss some of them off. Whoo, boy. Oh, Paul, I wouldn't get rid of it either. First higher end palette was the Rock Pro one, which is a great palette from 2015. Won't get rid of it and still uses it. Absolutely. The Moira products are nice. They're very nice and they're affordable. Ooh, you bad girl, Malu. Spending that money. Oh, fuck, the phone's dying. Oh, fuck, I didn't have 100% either. Have a wonderful night, Pam. I don't know which one I am. I'm just in wherever. I just, like I said, I'll go with the alien thing first. And I love all those alien shows. Love them. Like, bring it on. But to me, change angel to alien, because I go, who the fuck is coming out of the sky? And they all show craft and even Catholic books and all that. You look at some of those paintings, there's motherfucking UFOs in those paintings and shit going. And thousands of years ago, they didn't know how to describe shit coming from the sky. Like, that's a motherfucking extraterrestrial from another fucking planet. Like, what the fuck is this? They didn't know, and that's why they bowed down to these motherfuckers going, shit, you just came out of the sky with fire and smoke and their big old fucking spaceships. That would freak fucking anybody out. That's why they still won't kind of tell the general public that they're out there. They've been here. They've always been here. Because I think they still think the general public will lose their fucking minds if they tell them, like, yeah, guess what? Aliens have been here forever. I love Ancient Aliens. Great show. By the way, my hair is blue and who criticized you for blue hair? I hope you fucking slapped him right in the fucking head. Oh my God. Oh my God. All I get is compliments on my hair, and it's even when I'm like pulling the color out, trying to get it down, people are like, fabulous hair. Exactly. And that's how it was, Linda. I know it was back in the day. Nobody ever talked about fucking, especially like who they voted for. It was like your big secret. Because even my mom laughed of my dad would be like, well, you need to vote for whoever. And she would be like, I'll vote for whoever the hell I want. You're not going to tell me who to vote for. And then he'd be like, who'd you vote for? She's like, I'm not going to tell you. It was a thing back then of you just kept the politics and religion out of it. I'm a Mexican with blue hair. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I don't care what race you are. Blue, rock that shit. What can they say? Or how? Like I said, I go out. You've seen me leave with 2 different eyeshadows, looking batshit crazy, and people don't even say anything to me. Probably because I look batshit crazy, and they're like, if I say something to this chick, she might level me in the middle of the fucking store. I've seen aliens, so well, not aliens, but I've seen craft here in Connecticut, over the house. Michigan is where I saw a freaky one. Vegas, obviously, but hey, we got Area 51 right there, so that's kind of inevitable. I've seen multiples through the years. They're out there. And I have a huge backyard. I'm always like, just fucking take me away. Just take me on a ride. I just want to see Earth from back there. Let me just grab some pallets. So be only me on an alien spaceship. Going, wait a minute, let me get the blue in with the Earth. Hold on. Can you imagine? That would be fucking wild. They do say jellyfish and octopuses and all that shit are aliens. They have like 9 fucking brains and all this shit. In Vegas? Somebody said it. I mean, Vegas, anything goes. I lived there for 8 fucking years. Anything goes in Vegas. Exactly, Alexandria. Don't care what people do, just don't force anything on anyone. Oh, exactly, Linda. People are so small-minded. And you go to Sephora. I can't believe anybody's busting your balls about having blue hair. Miss Lisa. Delicious nails. Merry Christmas. Merry Yule. Happy holidays. Brenda and ladies. Happy holidays. You caught me, but we're cutting out because my phone's about to fucking die. I didn't have it at 100% either, which was my bad. I'm at like 12%, so it's going to cut out on me soon. That's awesome, Alexandra. That's what I've always thought. Let the kids decide for themselves if they want to believe in whichever one or none at all. You know, because some families, I get it. They just, it's like a family thing, but I go, not, people are, got their own minds. We don't all have to believe in the same thing. Oh, don't worry, you're late, girl. Glitter, baby. You're welcome, Miss Laura. Oh, I'm getting done, honey, because the phone's dying. I hear him stomping his little ass down. You coming down to show the girls your glasses? Told you, my hot professor husband.
Today's all about visual aids. I didn't even look in the mirror. I look like an asshole. It's awesome.
No, you look cute. Look down. Look how cute he is with those little readers. Ooh. Okay, it's the phone case. Whew.
Yeah, this shit don't mean nothing.
Oh, it don't mean nothing. I'm coming up because the phone's dying.
I'm the visual aid, so.
Yes, everyone be safe.
Tell Greg happy birthday. Thanks, Laura.
That's
Daddy.
Lisa. That's Lisa.
No, Laura T.
Laura, and then Pelicious Nails.
Oh.
Laughing out loud, Daddy.
That's right, little girl. Smackity smack ass.
I already smacked that ass. I smacked like 3 times. Going, that don't count towards tomorrow. I said, my hand's going to like a Mickey Mouse fucking hand if I kick his ass 45 times tomorrow. So if I come on here and my hand's blown up like Mickey, you know why.
Give me something to read and I'm not dilated.
Read an eyeshadow palette. Good luck with that. He's turning 45 tomorrow. Big 45. Patty says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Christina.
I guess they work a little.
Because that's some pretty small fucking writing. That's smaller than anything we've had. Like, I can't even read this. There's no fucking way without. I probably couldn't read that with glasses.
Ingredients. Yeah, I can read it better with them.
Yes. Okay. I'll be right up. 43 in January. You're a baby too. Teresa says happy birthday.
Thank you. Here we go.
I know, isn't he a youngin'? I snagged him when he was 20, so I've had him for 25 years.
You didn't say me. I stole you.
I snagged you. I asked you out first.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, because
No, you
I
didn't.
asked you to dinner.
The whole conversation went, I'm a slut. You got to feed me to fuck me. And you said, I'll cook dinner Friday night. That's how that whole thing went. So you didn't snag me. I stole you.
I still cooked dinner and
That held out.
for 24 hours. And he moved in 3 weeks later, and we've been together ever since.
Yep. Merry Christmas, girls.
Love my husband. We are ball-busting motherfuckers, but we have fun. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, we're naughty. We have fun. Rude is on Amazon, Alexandria said. Cool. Yes. Ladies, have a fabulous night. I don't want to go. This phone's going to fucking die on me. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Today's VW. Yeah. See what I can pull for that. I'm sure I'll find a bunch of shit that starts with a W. All right. Love you, ladies. Have a fabulous night. Thanks for the laughs. Teresa, I hope we made you laugh. Be safe with the weather. All my southern girls and everybody who's getting fucking pounded with snow. Keep some candles lit and stay safe. Stay inside as much as you can, because those wind chills are no fucking joke. You can frostbite within minutes. It's no joke. Be careful. Do a vlog channel together. Hi, Sidalia. Yeah, you're going to see me every fucking day till Christmas. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I'm going to go smoke a big fat joint right now, and that's going to end my night. All right. Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.